Hey guys, my name's Grace and I'm here with an update video on my first video about my nose job. Great! Okay, so I kind of wanted to provide an update, but also at the same time kind of mention some of the recovery supplies that were necessary for me and what I think was really worth getting. So, you know, a lot of the people who are in the same boat that I was, like, before you've had your surgery, like, researching and stuff, like, you see all the, like, supply lists and things people have posted, and it's a bit overwhelming, like, the things that people buy just for the surgery, and I was like, whoa, I'm gonna have to put way more time into this than I thought I would have to. But honestly, like, you don't need as much physical items as you do maybe, like, items, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but okay, the items I thought were the most necessary for you to have to even be able to sleep, be able to operate throughout the day, like, it could be a little bit challenging sometimes. So one of the worst experiences I kind of noticed when I had mine was sleeping, and the fact that you cannot, like, you literally cannot breathe out of your nose. Like, it is 100% blocked off. You have to primarily breathe out of your mouth, and it sucks. Like, I did not enjoy it at all, because I always, like, anytime I get a cold, like, that's the worst thing ever, is having to sleep with your nose stopped up, because it makes your mouth so dry. And that is why I think that everybody who is going to have their nose done should get Biotene. I think it's for old people. I don't really know, but it's like saliva in a can. I'm not even kidding. I got the mint flavored one because I'm a texture person, and I think that if I, like, felt saliva in my mouth that wasn't mine, I think I'd be kind of weirded out. So I went ahead and got the mint flavored one, and it was actually really good, and I like minty stuff, so I enjoyed it. But also, since you're breathing out of your mouth, chapstick, preferably the goat of chapsticks, Carmex, you might consider copying, because literally your lips will feel like the Sahara Desert and get cracked and gross, and it's just not fun. Benadryl, I don't know if everybody who uses Benadryl uses it the right way. I usually just use it to go to sleep, but that helped me get some rest, because I couldn't, like, get tired because I was always, like, laying down, so it helped me go to sleep. I wish I had gotten these gauze thingies. They look like tampons, but not with one string, but with two strings, and you put them, like, underneath your nose, and then you wrap them behind your ears. I had to have gauze that I folded up and stuck underneath my nose and then taped it with, like, medical tape, and that was kind of, like, sucky to do when, like, you don't feel good, you just want to go back to bed, but you have to change your gauze because it's getting so gross because of all the blood and shit. Well, I wish I would have had those, so I would consider getting those. I found them on Amazon before I had my surgery, and I'll probably link them down below so y'all can get them, but they wouldn't have been here in time for me. Okay, the next part of this video is kind of gonna be, like, advice, like, not necessarily things you need to buy, just things you need to be prepared for. So the first thing was, my teeth hurt, like, bad, and I don't know why, but they were, like, sore, like, I don't know, like, it was really weird, but they hurt bad. And I don't know if it was maybe because they had to cut the tendons up here, so it was really my lip or my gums that hurt, but they hurt, so be prepared for that. It's itchy as shit, and that's another reason I think you need to get Benadryl, because that helps with, like, itchiness. Literally, the underneath part of this cast, like, especially the closer to when you are gonna get it off, like, I think a week after my surgery, I was literally suffering because I just wanted to go underneath my cast and just itch. But can't do that. Make sure when you're going to sleep you have a cup of water beside your bed, because it was really convenient for me to just, like, roll over, get a sip of water, then go back to sleep because your mouth is so dry. Like, I cannot stress you how annoying that shit is. Have somebody take care of your ass. Don't think you can just do this by yourself. Like, real talk. Let somebody help you because it sucks. I am so thankful for my Mimi and my mama, because if I did not have them, I would have died. Like, literally, I do not know how people go through surgeries and not have somebody to help them. If you don't have anybody to help you, like, physically there, try to find somebody to help you that's, like, gonna be there for the emotional side of it, because it can get a little bit stressful. Speaking of people that you need to help you, my boyfriend is a saint, an angel, and he was so sweet during the entire process and even afterwards, so supportive, and I love him so much for that. But if you're gonna kiss your significant other while you're either like right after surgery or you got your cast off, just, I mean, even now, like, it's been months, and if you go to kiss them and they bonk you on the nose, it's gonna hurt bad. Like, real shit, that shit hurts. I would, like, literally tear up sometimes because he would forget and come in a little bit too quick. And yeah, if you have big puppies like I do, I have big dogs at my house, keep them away from you, because all it takes is one big puppy to jump up and knock you in the nose with his head and you're over with, you're done. You just wasted like 10 grand, so congrats. So keep your dogs away, even little dogs, because dogs do weird shit. He could get up there and hit you too. I don't know. Okay, this was a weird thing afterwards that I kind of noticed, but okay, not to get all like sappy, sentimental, annoying, but like, real talk, like, before I got my nose job, like, I hated my nose. I was so self-conscious 24/7. Like, I hated side angles. I hated, you know, I hated riding in the car, like, where people could see me from the side, like, while I was driving. Like, I would just drive like this so people couldn't see, like, this part of my face. Like, that's fucking sad. Like, nobody should feel like that. So it's been a hard adjustment for me to realize, oh, like, it's okay, like, I don't have to drive like this anymore, because, like, that's how I learned to drive. Like, I've been driving like that since I could, because I've always hated my nose, and now it's just kind of nice to be like, hey, like, I'm good, like, I'm confident in myself now. Have stuff to do while you're recovering. That is the most boring time ever. Like, bless my Mimi's soul, I love her and she's such a good caretaker, but she did not let me do anything. Could not go outside. I could not go do anything. Like, she wouldn't take me to the grocery store with her. Like, I was like ready to get out by the third or fourth day, and she, like, I don't know, she like made me stay in the house, and I really didn't have like that much to do. Like, I brought my PlayStation, I played Minecraft for the first time in years. Like, I don't play that anymore. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten like a different game to play. Something like The Last of Us. I need to like play that before the next one comes out. But yeah. And then I didn't have anything on Netflix to watch, so I could watch everything, so that sucked. You could film a YouTube video like I did, but keep yourself busy, because it kind of sucks to like just be laying in the bed resting the whole time. Like, that's not fun. The last thing that you kind of probably need to be prepared for is when you're coming out of the anesthesia, you're gonna be a little loopy. So I told my surgeon that he should have been able to finish my surgery quicker. He should have used a diamond blade like those scientists who want to do the head transplant are using. And I literally went into a whole spiel explaining to him why that was probably a better choice. And I was disappointed in him for using the scalpel that he used. And he was just like, okay, bye. Like, did not acknowledge me at all, because I was so loopy. Hey, it's your girl Grace. I forgot to film an outro for this. Actually, I didn't forget to film it. I filmed a whole bunch more and thought I put it on my computer, so I deleted it off my SD card on my camera. And turns out that I didn't put it on my computer. This is the only the only video that I put on my computer is the one you just watched. So I guess I'm just gonna leave this voiceover in here. But if you guys want, I will um record some more vids of maybe not nose job stuff. So just let me know in the comments if you feeling some more videos. I sound so stupid, so I'm gonna stop recording now. Thank you for watching, and if you feel like it, you can subscribe. Sorry I'm so bad at this. Bye.